Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Skin Fox. Come back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Bronze Age Reborn, where we are trying to continue our expansion as Sparta into the Empire of Akhaia, hopefully one of these days. And we have had a pretty good start to this. We've been able to expand really well over the previous couple episodes, and we've gotten some pretty nice things. We were able to go against Thebes over here, and we were able to take their main chunk of land right here and be able to just kind of you know, split them up a little bit to where now I think they're in a little bit of weaker, more compromisable position. Overall, though, there's a few places down here in the ocean that I would like to eventually go after, but they do have quite a few of these little alliances with one another, which is something that I was kind of worried about there for a little bit. I'm just kind of wondering how it would go to be able to actually take them on when they actually have all these different alliances with one another. Like, for example, like we have 4,700 troops. Obviously, we could probably take him, but with 13, we're going to have to call on our allies, and it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a prestige hit to us because we don't have that much anyway. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to raise up our armies, and we're going to have our allies kind of join us over here, and we're going to try our absolute best. The good thing about this is that this particular piece of land has 3 different spots. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to land our guys right here. Oh, and I don't know why they did that. I mean, let's just kind of see what we have here. This might actually be better a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Because they have 3 pieces of land. I was and I saw they had 1,800 that was coming right there. So I wanted to go ahead and land first before they got there, because I figured we'd be able to take them if we were able to get there first and they wouldn't block us off, because if they would have got that 1,500 stack or so right there, they would have marched their troops over there real fast before we could actually land. So it's pretty nice that we did that and ended up winning us this piece of land right here. And the good thing about this is not only whenever you win a war like this are you taking that piece of land, but you're also weakening the alliances around him, because this guy right here had a lot of land. You take that, that's one less ally he has, so it's ends up working for us pretty well. And we're going to go ahead and give her this piece of land right now. Try to keep, I guess, this vassal's land somewhat connected to one another. And once again, we have some more land over here that wouldn't be bad to take. But once again, 1,533, and you just take such a big negative hit to your prestige with stuff like that. So we've got to be careful going forward. Let's see what our your player heir and daughter. It looks like our daughter's our heir. Didn't really want that. I wonder if there's a way we can change that. So subjects, laws, we can't pass anything. Secession, we all of these tiles. Okay, hold on. So I'm assuming that until we get this next thing right here, this kingship, we're probably not gonna be able to. We have 38 years until that goes, and that'll make him about 78. So what I think we need to do at this point, because we've gotten most everything that we want right here. I mean, we could have got a couple of these and it would have been better, but I think taking the learning trade here might make things a little bit better for us. Let's go ahead and actually let's get piety, because I think piety is going to be the one that we're going to need the most, and I think we're going to go straight into scientific. And let's see who we can go after now that we've taken care of that. Oh, it looks like this place split into 2, which is nice. And they seem to be actually pretty weak right now, so there might be a reason to go after them here soon. But once again, we need to get some more prestige. So what I want to do, I want to see something real quick. What is this little kingdom right here? It looks like we need 3 of those, so we're a little short. We only got 2. Let's see, what about this one over here? We can create that. And who is this right here? Your vassal. Let's go ahead and grant them that kingdom right now. And that gets us closer. That gets us a little bit more prestige right there, which is nice. We're not going to do that one. And this one's a little bit better, but we need more gold, so we'll work on that next. we'll just do that. I'm not gonna lose a whole lot there by doing that. Man, this is a long. I'm gonna say this is a very long. There we go. That actually helps us a little bit with our prestige issue. It's a very long raid right here. Let's do this, because, oh no. Who is Gil? Chief Astrologer. We'll just take the hit on that. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and hold court real quick. That's fine. They can have that community. Who is this person right here? Alright, let's get out of this and let's find out where that guy is. Oh, this guy just wanted to be subjugated basically. That's actually huge. Um, those are always good. So one of those things, like if you ever do play this mod, I'm sure it's probably in base CK as well, but I haven't seen it as much. Is that if you actually have if you hold court, you might actually get that sometimes where they'll just be like, "Hey, look, can you just vassalize me?" And you're like, "Sure, why not?" I mean, like I don't really ever see a problem with doing it. I mean, I guess they could join, like theoretically join factions or something like that, but typically that doesn't happen. So that's pretty nice. Um, we do have this one guy over here that's just kind of doing his thing. I want to see if we can't attack him real quick. Looks like we can, and that's pretty helpful. And then we, oh, and someone died and gave us a ton of land, so we gotta be careful. It's all of this over here. Uh, let's see what we can give away. Who is this lady? What does she have? We'll give this blind lady right here. I'm assuming she's blind, but just the picture infirm and blind. So yeah, we'll give her that. And her heir is a grandson, so he'll be really young when he gets that. So that's kind of helpful. We will go ahead and we will grant. Give this person here a few pieces of land, and we'll call it with that. And then back to the siege. Your daughter. Awesome, we'll take that. Okay, and now we're going to go back over here and we're going to drop off our gold. So we're at 510 right now, which is real nice. And 300 prestige, so we got back up what we really needed. Let's see, this confederation is still holding strong right now, so we'll just kind of leave it be for now. Oop. We're about halfway through this, and then we'll get scientific, which will get us a little bit closer to kingship. We still are 36 years away, so we need to get that up pretty quick. But yeah, we'll give the 30 gold there. No, we're not transferring anybody right now. We need to keep as many of the vassals under us as possible. We do have the Sword of Laconia, which is good. That gives us prestige and tyranny laws and court. Is that court grandeur? Did it give me? Yeah, court grandeur bonus too. That's really nice. Okay. So, let's see. What's our next? What do we want to do next? Where are we looking to attack? Was it this place over here? Oh, and there's even another place right here that's split up. That's even nicer. Oh, and this actually is not Thebes anymore. This is Corinthos, and we still can't go to war with them. So we gotta just leave them be for now. But trying to see, like, this is still 8,000, so we can't go for them yet. But we're getting closer to that point. I think we're gonna try going for this. Oh no, because there's no reason, because we're gonna have to call all of our guys in there. We'll leave it be for now. And we're just gonna like let time run for a second. And someone became our rival. Who is this? Our brother / brother-in-law. Okay, well that's not good, because that's whenever murder factions and stuff like that happen against you. Murder plots and factions just pop up out of nowhere when you have to worry about that. So Let's keep on going. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on to see if like these guys end up going to like several wars. Like it's good to keep the last episode we ran. It's good to keep those factions like at the back of your mind because you need to know when it's good to go after some of these individual places like this one or that one right there. So we'll be trying to keep an eye on them as best I can. I'm mostly just waiting for theology to go up a little bit, and it's also not bad just to like let our stuff tick up. Hmm. We might as well just do that. We'll just take the hit to the honor of a rough gemstone. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and put that in our in that slot right there. In the name of the divine, cynical, just, temperate. We're definitely gonna take temperate, I believe. I think temperate's by far the best one in that. Yeah, and it's also a good quality to have, and it's good just to keep our sons. Um, it's good to keep our sons well educated. Let me see, 400 legitimacy to illegitimate. That's will lose us 20. Ugh, this hurts quite a bit. We still are like we're gonna have to wait for this guy to get a little bit closer to death before we make the decision on disinheriting the daughter. Because if she ends up dying before me, it'll make things a little bit easier. We'll go ahead and do that one right there. We're gonna go ahead and take scientific here, which is really good. And let's actually see now. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take the 31. Let's see what we have now for this. This should be a little bit better. 27 is definitely better. Yeah, if we don't do that, we're going to lose it. So 27 is the, let's see, there is a 37% chance of 0.44 progress each month. Base is 0.3. Average development of the provinces is 0.14. Base chance is 5. Fascination is 32. Okay. So one thing that I guess we can do is we can go ahead and increase development. Let's check to see which provinces need it. Development for our capital is only 8, so yeah, we're definitely going to need to improve that, I think, first and foremost. Let's go ahead and let's do that. And do we have someone better, I guess, to put in there? Yeah, we do have a vassal that's got 23, so we're definitely going to do that. And just try to improve that as fast as we can. Okay. Let's see. This person we can now finally go to war again with. I think that the best thing is for us to go for this piece of land right now. Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and take this so it kind of makes it to where Boeotia is close, and it also keeps Boeotia from going for it themselves. So that's going to be what we're going to do. We'll call them, and then we'll call in these people here, which we will send them a small gift, and then we'll call them. And we're not going to call the 151. That's just too much prestige hit for that. Okay, and now we're just going to march our guys up here. I don't foresee this being a tough like war. I don't see it like being a problem because it looks like our ally is actually going to track down these guys for me. And good, it gives me a good lead on them to start. Oh, and there's our 100%. Wow, just capturing the capital got it for us. So that's really good. And we're down to 5. This one's a negative 51 on me, so we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to give this to this person here. Wonderful. And we will ransom off this person. And that actually kind of makes things really, really easy for us. Like, because this person is our ally, and they do have a lot of like alliances, but it looks like it's a lot of people inside of their own realm, except for this person right here who doesn't really help them. So, and then we're the other ones. So base troops they have 3,158, which kind of sucks for us, but that's quite a bit. Well, I think we're doing okay, all things considered. We're gonna go ahead and try and we don't have anything that we can construct here, it doesn't look like, in our special slot. So what we'll do is I think I'm going to try and find something that can give us pretty good troop. improvements. A tolling station would not be bad there because 25 on the tax and then 10% holding taxes is really nice. But I think let's actually do that. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good idea. Let's do tolling. And now let's go to our other provinces. So we have that one. We have this one. Oh, well, that's Laconia. So let's go to the other one. That was first. I thought that was it first. Oh no, hold on. Am I just not thinking or something? Hmm. I feel like I'm just like losing my mind here. So we ourselves have. Oh, that's a duchy. I'm sorry. Like I'm not used to that top thing. I'm sorry that now I feel kind of silly. But yeah, no. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead here. Let's improve the stone quarry, which is wow. That's actually really nice. Next one we have over here, and we will go ahead and we will increase the. Well, I think we just clicked the same one twice there. We'll go ahead and do. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything here. Let's go ahead and just go up. Oh, we're also short on money, so we can't really do anything like that right now. We'll wait for it to get up a little bit because we don't need to wait that long for it. I think it's like in the 500s or so. Your granddaughter. Okay, so we have a granddaughter. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and get that. Stubborn? No. Brave. Brave is definitely the best one there, without a doubt. Okay, and oh, we don't have fortifications too. Okay, well then we'll just do this one, and that's fine. All right, and then that just leaves one other piece of land, which is this one right here. We'll do regimented grounds. Okay, perfectly fine. That'll get us a little bit towards like some more money being made and some more troops. A little bit, even 150 at this point. Like where we're at, 150 will make a big deal because there's a lot of people that are only a couple hundred troops either weaker or stronger than you across the board. So it's good to just go ahead and just make small incremental improvements. Okay, so now we're going to look and see if there's anything over here that we can actually go for. I kind of want to go for this guy now, regardless of our prestige, because I just kind of think it's time. We'll take that 350 hit. That'd be fine. It'll just be what it is. Because we're just going to milk that well until it's dry, because honestly, there's going to be a point where there's just no way that we can actually stay allied with them, because they're going to eventually just want us. They're going to want the land that we have, and once this character dies, we're obviously going to, you know, lose them. We're not going to keep them unless I think either. I don't know if this person is the one who's allied with them. No, it doesn't look to be the case. So probably just going to lose that alliance anyway. So it's good to just go ahead and use them as much as you can now. That's actually really good. A 30. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, cool. And there's our 100%. And this person, their duchy is something completely different, huh? Oh no, it is. It's the same one. All of these are together, like all four of these. But we'll let this person be a completely different vassal. Just kind of spread the wealth a little bit, not to give too much power to one person. And now we'll just go ahead and we'll raid. We'll go ahead and raid these people next to us because they shouldn't have enough troops to like really fight us or anything. So it's nice. Our stress level is getting to the point where it's a little bit pretty rough. So we're going to go ahead and go to activities, and we're going to hold. Is there a funeral that we can plan? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, there is. Ooh, our half brother will be a good one. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and oh Lord. I'm on the death's doorstep. What happened? That was pretty bad. I don't really know what happened, but now I'm kind of a little bit nervous. Let's see. Hold up. I'm gonna see like where is the hard thing here? Health is poor. Stress level 2. Okay. I need to see if there's something that I can get over here for our um. Let's see our core positions here. See if there's anything that can actually like make our health a little bit better. Let's see. High almoner maybe. Let's see. Cupbearer. Let's do this. We'll point them. Food taster. Use that person there. We'll use. Well, no, we'll use them. I don't think they're actually going to help me much with the problem I'm having right now, but it's helping a little bit, and the stress level should help a little bit with um, our situation with our health too. So we'll do that. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. I said life reaffirmed. Hold up, is that make? Okay, that's good. It makes my health fine again. Let's see what life reaffirmed actually does. Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, it's a little bit better because I just didn't want my character to die this early on over something silly. So let's go ahead and put our guy back over here. Okay, and our prestige is through the roof right now, which is really good. And so is our piety. So the funeral actually ended up being like really good in multiple fronts, with for stress, for legitimacy, for piety and prestige. It ended up working out great. So we'll call that a really good idea. Elder Medea is disposed. Who is that? I don't even know this. Oh, that's a templeman. Okay, well never mind. We're just gonna leave that be for now. We'll just pay the 85. I'm cool with it. We'll do that. Who is that? We'll do that. I'm not worried about that right now. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna look and see. We have a cupbearer that we can improve our stuff upon. We'll do that. We'll get the little slight gold. And on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. And if you have anything you want to say, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.